more. I'm hearing she might be going pro.
It's now time for your main event of the evening. This is the first ever women's fight to main event.
You know, it's going to suck to see these beautiful women getting punched in the face.
Yeah. I'll just give everyone in the country a brief thing. If you've never seen Hannah Cifers fight, you've seen Invicta. Just wait. Shannon Knapp, I hope you're watching. Tesha Torres, I hope you're watching. Felice Harry, the whole 115-pound division, take note. I mean, I've yet to find a 115-pound female that can take it.
She represents Highlander MMA of Tampa, Florida, coming in with a record of 4 wins and 1 loss. The lady, Little Scrappy, Owen.
Cyrus is losing the voice a little bit.
Yeah. Torres kind of killed it.
Opponent fighting out of the National Guard red corner, representing United Thai Boxing of Cottrell, North Carolina, coming in with an undefeated record of 3 wins, 0 losses. And you, Hannah Cifers.
Cyrus really got into that one. I like seeing an announcer get into the fight. You can tell he's a true fan, though. That's good.
Oh, yes. This could turn bad quick.
Or it could turn into an awesome fight. Either way, we're here. We got great seats, and this should be an awesome fight.
Yes.
No glove touch.
No. Hannah's out there for blood.
Delaney tries to drag down. Hannah says no.
She knows she's going to have to lock up those hands. But Hannah is probably one of the stronger females I've ever seen.
She seems dead set on working the body early on. I like that. Nice shots to the liver here. Delaney's trying to leg drag again. Almost had it. Drags her down into her guard here.
It's not a good thing.
What the?
Ground and pound from...
Let's have some unbiased commentating, my friend.
Trying.
Failing. Delaney's doing good, not absorbing any damage here.
She's locked up her hands.
Yeah, you know, and Hannah's being smart here, waiting it out, picking her shots, you know, because you can gas yourself out just trying to break free and land punches.
I'm kind of wondering the little, the Michael Torres thing, stand him up. Really not improving position right now.
Yeah.
Throw some knees to the hips.
I thought Delaney was going to be throwing up some submissions here off her back. It seemed like she really wanted this fight down on the ground.
She looks like she's trying one.
But she may just, you know, this could all be a waiting game. And, Hannah has her head up against the cage. And your head has nowhere to go when your head is up against the cage. It is just squash with every punch.
She's doing good keeping Hannah's hand basically out of range, kind of laying on top of it.
Definitely. I think she ate a couple of those power shots, and she felt them in her body, and she did not want to eat a lot more of those.
No.
After they clenched up, she did not allow any separation whatsoever.
Because what I'm kind of wondering is why Hannah's not taking that open hand and taking him to the body.
Oh, the lady's getting a leg up. Might be looking for a triangle setup, but it's back down.
Now she's going for the body shots. But Delaney's doing good to hold those hands kind of together like that.
Definitely. She's not wanting to eat any shots because these are coming hard. Corner telling Hannah to bring the fight to the corner. Looking to advise her while she's in the top position here. Delaney's doing good with this high guard. She may be looking to, set up a submission or just not absorb any shots.
Delaney's really good on the ground. I mean, the fights that I've seen from her, she's really good on the ground. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Tyra Parker down in in Georgia.
Yeah, Hannah's giving her no space to separate here and, throw up a submission. She's doing great crunching her into the cage here. And just that constant pressure can make or break you. Well, the women listen really well to the corners here. They call for something, and it happens almost instantly.
Yeah.
Dottie, the referee, calling for some work.
Now they're standing them up. My money's on Delaney kind of trying to take it back to the ground.
Yeah, she was working that leg drag early. Oh, they're trading here.
And that's why Delaney doesn't want it standing.
Both of them landed some good shots, but I think Hannah got the better and more powerful shots there.
Honestly, I think they gave the tattoos and the fight of the night away a little bit early. This is shaping up to be a good one.
It's crazy, though, how the women fights are almost always exciting. You can have some boring men fights, but I don't know if I've ever seen two women go at it and it was boring.
Hi, I'm Delaney Owen, and I'm 4-0. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and hopefully I get the submission tonight. I'd like to just have a finish, and I just want to win, get that title belt.
That round's definitely going to Hannah. She stayed in the top control, landed some good shots, and not a lot of damage done on the ground. Delaney negated a lot of the power from not letting her posture up, but you're giving away the round by laying on your back like that.
And she basically just gave her, a lot of motion because she just really locked her wrists up and tried to do a lot with her arm.
I thought they would be standing up a little bit early, but again, I'm not a ref. Hannah comes out so aggressive. Big wide shot. Tried the ankle pick there.
Hannah's trying to stack her up a little bit. It's basically going to be this way for the most part. Delaney had already said previously that she was just trying to tie her arms up, take it to the ground.
Yeah, I'm really thinking she needs to try and work some sweeps here. She's doing good negating the power shots of Hannah Cipher and, working the high guard and controlling the wrists here. She's not absorbing a lot of damage, but again, she is losing rounds like this.
And when Hannah does land, she lands hard.
Corner's calling for her to sweep or do something here. That's a direct quote. And I'm in total agreement with them. You wanted it on the ground, but you want to be on top. You can pull the guard, but you have to work the sweeps.
Hannah's really doing good with her head movement and everything, keeping it centered and keeping her pinned to the ground.
Definitely. She's really just negating any jiu-jitsu movement or any sweep attempt so far. And Hannah's got her pushed up in the cage, and that makes it so hard to maneuver off your back.
Hannah's got that one arm free. It's not looking too good right about now. Delaney looks like she's trying to work on that one arm, but
yeah, she's trying to get that knee up. I think it's to set up a triangle, but Hannah's just negating that completely and landing some nice little shots in here. Not a lot of power, but, the damage accumulates over time, and you can feel it later in the fight. And this looks like it could go all 5 rounds.
As long as Delaney continues to take it to the ground, it very well could. Standing up.
That's something that's surprising me at this point is, Levester and Torres was stood up so fast. And in this fight, it's taken a while. She's got the knee out. That's what the corner wants, is for her to get that knee out, slide it up over Hannah's shoulder and work a triangle. But Hannah's just beasting through her guard here. Oh, she's got it over. She has it locked in, but she's got to pull it down.
I don't know.
It's going to be hard to slide that out, but Delaney's working hard for it, and Hannah's doing good, like trying to just smash her in here, stack her up, and not let Now let her extend on that. Great technique here from both ladies. This is a great fight. Some high-level technique here.
I mean, Hannah's broken out of it once. She looks like she's trying to break out of it the second time.
Yeah, she's
Delaney
making sure she
up.
does not get that ankle under the knee there, because that would probably be the end of the night.
And that's the thing. Delaney's getting real good with them because her head's still stuck in there.
Yeah, she's actually got a little bit of payback from some of the earlier shots.
I mean, I'm really impressed with Delaney Owen. I mean, I've seen her fight a few times. I've seen Hannah fight a lot. I'm surprised right now.
Yeah, another round for Hannah there, I believe. She maintained top control and landed a couple good shots here and there, but Delaney surprised me, almost locking up that triangle 2 or 3 times. Hannah did a really good job of negating that, snacking her up, and not letting her get the ankle under, because if the ankle's under the knee, it's almost a sealed deal.
Yeah. But Hannah's she's one of those really, really strong girls. I mean, anything you're going to try on her, it's not going to be easy. I mean, Delaney is breathing hard. Head's hanging low. She's putting up a lot of effort.
Yeah, there's a lot of heart from both ladies coming in, powering through chokes, absorbing some ground and pound, and staying with it. But in a women's fight, that's what you see more than you see in a men's fight. It's just heart, determination, willpower.
Let's see what happens in this third round.
Hannah comes out so aggressive. Takes the center of the cage here immediately. Delaney's working for a takedown. She may actually get top control, and that's what she wants. Every time she shot, she's ended up on her back. Hannah's negating her again here, sprawling out. Hannah's corner telling her to get up here. I agree. She's getting the better of the stand-up exchanges here.
And there goes some hard hammer shots.
Nice hammer shots. Yeah, Delaney's trying to work this rubber guard here. She does not want to eat any more of those shots. Rubber guard's really good for controlling posture.
Nice knees.
Big time. Delaney's doing so good working this high guard. That's a high-level technique right there to work the high guard and help you with the wrist control and controlling the posture of your opponent.
And those hip shots
they will take it out of you. Your footwork will suffer, and you will not be able to throw your legs up quite as fast.
See, Delaney's not wanting anything about those knees.
Now, she's not feeling them now because she doesn't have any weight on them, but that you will feel that later. But like I said, with these women, they have so much heart and willpower. Good God, that hurt.
Yeah.
That was loud. Big shots here coming from Hannah, but Delaney's throwing that knee up again.
She's trying to get that arm back out.
Hannah powers right out of that. You know, what I'm noticing is Hannah's negating a lot of Delaney's jiu-jitsu, which is really good. She has great control off her back, really good attacking.
Delaney's trying to flip off the cage.
Hannah is negating a lot of that by crouching her up in the corner up against the cage here.
Looks like Delaney keeps trying to do a sweep, but
yeah, Hannah's base is really strong here. She's looks like she would be really hard to sweep. Donnie, the ref, calling for some work here on the ground. Delaney's getting some spread here. I don't see that. She gave her the space for that there, and now she's paying the price for that.
Yeah.
Delaney's going to have to go back to that high guard and try to get the underhook or wrist control or something. And
nice hard body shots.
You know, if I'm Delaney, I'm thinking let's just hold it, get stood up, and try for that shot again, because that seems to be her best weapon right now if she can get Hannah on her back, which is where she wants her, instead of just absorbing damage here on her back.
Yeah, because Hannah's getting some nice hard body shots. I mean, you can see like Delaney's midsection kind of cave in every time it hits.
Yeah, she's getting a little red in there, and
it's going to start getting to the point where it's going to make it hard for her to breathe.
yeah, especially being just stuck up in the into the cage like this, being cramped up in there, and you're also losing rounds like this. This is the third round, and Hannah spent the majority of the round on top of you, punching you. She's taking this one home.
Hannah's going to wait for her to get back up.
Yeah, that's what Hannah's corner wants, is her to stand up and let the hands go. Oh, and a shot from Delaney from way out. She needed to set that up with
Hannah's
some
like,
hands.
yeah, you're crazy. I'm not hopping down there again. You're going to have to do something to me.
You know, I don't know. It seems like she's actually winning rounds from Delaney pulling guard.
It's almost like Delaney's kind of trying to turn this into a jiu-jitsu match.
Yeah.
But
she's missing on the shots. She's afraid to stand up and engage Hannah, which is totally understandable because Hannah's throwing with some serious power.
And Delaney's bleeding a little bit now.
Yeah, she needs to set it up with some hands. You know, overhand to a shot, maybe a 1-2 shoot, something, because shooting from way out like this, she's expending a lot of energy and she ends up on her back every time. And where Hannah just rains down serious punishment on her. And she's also giving away rounds like this.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I mean, Hannah kind of has that Marcus Levester kind of cool swag look to her. Delaney kind of looks like she's around floating with a.
She has taken some damage. She took some hard shots, but she's getting right up. She's ready to go again. You got to admire that.
Yeah. I mean, she hasn't backed down just yet.
I love how quick Hannah is to come and take the center of the cage here. This is what I mean. Delaney needs to say 1-2 and then shoot, and then maybe she'll put Hannah on her back where it seems like that's where she wants her to be. Body shots. Oh, I'm loving the boxing here from Hannah. Nice uppercuts here.
Nice little jumping knee to the body.
Good exchanges in the clinch here.
Delaney's trying to weigh her down and
put some weight on her. Take away a little bit of Hannah's energy is what I think she's trying to do. Sap her out a little bit. You know, you put your weight on somebody up against the cage, you're slowly wearing them down because they're carrying both of your weights, and it just drains their legs. Being that they are the muscles you use the most in a fight, it will drain most of your energy.
Hannah's corner wants her to separate. Now this is where it gets bad.
Delaney's got a chin. She is taking some serious shots, and
Delaney can take a shot. I mean, I will give that to her.
Delaney needs to just stop with this clinch game. She's absorbing even more damage, but that's not how she needed to roll. Oh, and she just trapped her own arm right there. Now Hannah's just free to rain down punishment.
Free to tee off.
She's going to have to explode and get her hand out of there or try to flip Hannah over or something, because the fight can end this way rather easily.
I think that's what Delaney's possibly trying to do, but Delaney's trying to get back out.
Good escape. She's trying to get out. She's still working, even though she's getting hit hard.
Yes. She is not in a good spot right now. They're about to call this.
Yeah, Donnie's stepping in, and bam! So much heart here. That's a warrior right there. Both of these women giving us a great fight here. And it's teeing off, landing big shots.
Ready to rock.
Delaney locks up. That's a smart move on her part. But she needs to get this fight to the ground. That's the only place where it's looking sick. She hurt me, but I meant on top.
Yeah, take it to the ground, but I meant the top. I mean, Delaney's showing some really nice chin work. I mean, chin work. Whatever. Once again, send all complaints to Scott Price at Freedom Fighter up here at the Swamp Fox.
Yeah, Delaney needs to do something just, to get her wits back here. She keeps showing that arm under the lock in the leg, but
she's trying for a heel hook.
Oh, no. Oh, very nice roll there, but I think they're so slippery. They're both kind of tired. It's going to be hard to lock that in. Oh, and she's got it. She has it here. This could be it. Hannah's fighting off well with a roll here.
Yeah, because now it might have turned into a leg lock.
Yeah, Delaney just needs to extend her legs and just go for a straight ankle lock.
And Hannah got out.
Now
let's see what happens.
This is where Delaney wanted to be in this fight, and she may have just stole it round.
She might have.
Because much like boxing, MMA, it's about who wins that last 30 seconds. And right now, Delaney is on top, throwing a couple nice shots in here and maintaining top control. And that can be that.
I still don't know. I mean, I don't
think she won it. It depends on how much.
I mean,
they watch. I said, that last 30 seconds.
Three minutes and 33 seconds of a beat down, and then 30 seconds of finally flipping it around.
You seen any boxing matches lately? Yeah.
I don't watch boxing. Now, granted, I will watch Floyd Mayweather on Showtime whenever he comes on. But Delaney is really beat.
Yeah, but I guarantee she hops up off that stool, comes right at Hannah.
It's the final round here, buddy.
This is insane, watching these women go at it this long. I mean, Hannah has put a pretty hard beat down on Delaney, and Delaney has
showed me a lot. I really was not. I would give Delaney Owen a whole lot of credit. I really wasn't giving her a big shot in this. Thought maybe she could get 2, maybe 3 rounds.
This has got to be pretty close to fight of the night here. These women have put on a great show. That's just like every card here at the Swamp Fox, though. USFFC always puts on a great card.
But Delaney is really, really swollen up. I mean, I'd like to see him try to finish this in a standing manner.
Delaney's corner is saying that Hannah's going to try and coast. Going on the pace that's been set, I just don't know about that. If I'm Delaney, I'm taking this fight to the ground. But, maintaining top control.
Hannah's still got the superpower.
Definitely overhand right landed by Hannah. Delaney looks like she's a little hesitant to throw on Hannah. Every time she's thrown, she has been counted.
She landed solid on that one.
And that's what's been happening. That's been the story of the night whenever Delaney decides to exchange with her.
And see, Delaney just pulls her down.
I think she's trying to do a leg drag there, but it's just not, she's a little tired. She's a little worse for wear right now. And this is the championship round. This is the 5th round. These girls have been fighting for over 20 minutes now. Or is that right?
No, it'll be 20
16
minutes of time.
It'll be, okay. You eat poo, Ryan.
I mean, Hannah's doing good, just, doing everything she's got to do to just, not take damage.
Yeah.
Not really put herself in a situation where she could possibly lose it by submission.
Yeah. But that's the thing right here, her engaging on the ground. The way Delaney's been throwing up submissions and getting kind of close here in the later rounds, if I'm Hannah's corner, I'm screaming stand up where you've had the most success and there's been very little danger.
Yeah. I mean, her corner's kind of told her to get out, get back, create space.
See, if Delaney pulls full guard just like this and starts playing that high guard again, I'm thinking stand up, play it safe. Don't fight for almost 20 minutes and then lose in the last round.
Yeah.
There's no point in risking it when you know you can just win the stand-up war and you're already ahead on the cards. It's a dangerous game we play.
2 minutes left in the final round.
Oh, and Donnie stands him up here.
Delaney's bleeding profusely from the nose. So that's going to really affect her breathing.
She's smiling. Look at that. She is.
It's either smiling or trying to breathe because that
it could easily be that. That nose is going to stop it. She did at least make that overhand and set that up a little bit. I do like that.
She looks like she's now kind of gotten away from maybe the triangle, like she's trying to go more for the straight leg locks, maybe the heel hooks, because she saw that it almost worked.
Yeah, I agree with that. She came very close with that heel hook.
Yeah, that kind of scared me a little bit because, I mean, I really haven't seen a lot of people try that on Hannah very much.
And you notice they're not sweating as much in this later round. It's slowed down enough that I think that, you could probably get a good grip on someone's skin if they're not sweating. Oh, Delaney's throwing over this arm bar. Trying to get the leg over. She's at the angle. She still has the angle here to throw it over and get the arm bar. She shrimps out. Now she's up. Hannah's centered up on her. Good submission defense there.
Hannah's really good at submission defense.
Definitely. I'm liking Delaney's corner. He's saying all or nothing last round.
Yeah.
You know, that's what needs to be said. It's like go for it. You're down on the numbers. It doesn't. If you're going to lose anyway, give it all. Give it all. Leave it here.
Oh yeah, because I mean you're looking at a 3-0 fighter in Hannah and a 4-1 fighter in Delaney. If Hannah can keep it up for 10 seconds, don't tap. I mean she might walk away with that little blue belt sitting over there.
That may have been the hardest fought fight of the night.
Honestly, I'm really impressed by the way Hannah took such a great ground game from Delaney Owen.
Yeah, because Delaney had some great attacks off her back, and that heel hook was set up perfect, and it really
impressed me a lot. And for any Delaney Owen fans that are out there, any Delaney's team members, or Delaney if you watch it later on, I really didn't give you a lot of respect to start with. I thought Hannah was going to come in here and kind of railroad through it. Nah. Delaney Owens really, she made
That's
a
really
statement.
nice to say.
Well,
that's such a nice thing there.
I'm the mouth of the South for a reason. People hate me. But she gained a lot of performance respect points from me.
She definitely picked up some fans.
Yes.
She has no reason to hang her head.
She took Hannah to 5 rounds. That is a feat in itself.
Very impressive. There's a reason they're fighting for the title. These have got to be two of the highest level women in the
All
world.
three
Yes.
judges have scored this fight 50-45 for your winner by unanimous decision and new USFAC Strongman Champion, Hannah Shockwave.
Delaney Owens seems kind of, she thinks she might have probably won maybe a round. I might have given her maybe one, but
some of those could have been scored 10-8.
yeah.
Especially the first one or two, because there were some harsh punishment getting dealt out by Hannah Cifers here.
But I was really, really, really impressed with Delaney Owens. She showed a tremendous amount of heart.
Yeah, there was some very high-level ground game off her back. I liked watching her play the high guard game and controlling the wrist posture. She did a really good job, for the most part, of not letting Hannah tee off, because Hannah was throwing some serious bombs, and if she would have been able to just, posture up and throw at will, Delaney could have been put out earlier. But she said, nope, I will use my legs, I will use my arms, and you ain't knocking me out.
Yeah.